good morning. Today we are here going to discuss something about nucleus. A nucleus is controlling center of the cell. It contains all the genetic information which is needed for the cellular activities. Most of the eukaryotic cells are having single nucleus, means they are uninucleate. Other ones can be having multiple nucleus, means they can be called as multinucleate, while some cells can be having no nucleus at all. Examples are mammalian red blood cells. Some organisms like Paramecium, which are uninucleate ciliated protozoa, are having two nucleus. One is macronucleus, other one is micronucleus. Macronucleus can be involved in vegetative function, for example, waste removal, feeding, and maintenance of water balance, while micronucleus can be involved in the reproductive function. Depending upon the cell type, a nucleus can vary in sizes, and some can be spherical, some can be multi-lobe nucleus, such as in polymorphonuclear leukocytes. A cell in the G0 stage can be having a nucleus in the G0 stage can be having nuclear envelope, nuclear matrix, nucleolus, and chromatins. If we talk about the nuclear envelope, a nuclear envelope is made up of two concentric membranes. One is outer membrane and other one is inner membrane. Outer membrane is somewhat similar to that of the membrane of the endoplasmic reticulum, and inner membrane is having specific proteins which are very much specific for the nucleus. The outer membrane is continuous with the membrane of the endoplasmic reticulum, such as like membrane of endoplasmic reticulum are having ribosome on its surface. The outer membrane of the nucleus is also having ribosome on its surface, which are performing the function of the protein synthesis. In between the outer membrane and the inner membrane, there is perinuclear space which is connected to the lumen of the endoplasmic reticulum. The main function of the nuclear envelope is to separate the constituents of the nucleus from the extranuclear space, means from the cytoplasm. So, how the transport of the macromolecules will take place if the constituents are separated? So these transport take place by the help of nuclear pores. A nuclear surface is having somewhat 3000 to 4000 nuclear pores, and these nuclear pores are made up of nuclear porine complex, and the transport of macromolecules takes place through this nucleoporine complex, and these nucleoporine complex makes a structure which show octagonal symmetry. So nuclear pore is itself an interesting structure to study about. If we talk about the nuclear matrix provide the framework for replication and transcription, and it also provide the structural rigidity to the cell. The nuclear matrix, the ultrastructure of the nuclear matrix contains of lamin proteins and internuclear matrix, and the lamin proteins are these proteins are made up of intermediate filaments. So these intermediate filaments help in connection of the matrix, internuclear matrix, to the nuclear envelope. It provides the space, it provides the structural framework to the nucleus. It also help in transport of macromolecules from in inside the nucleus only, and these constituents of the matrix can be separated by using ionic detergents and ionic salts. So this was all about the nucleus. This was all about the introduction of the nucleus. For detail, we can look up to other videos, and I will definitely share other videos about it. Thank you, and keep joining and keep subscribing. Thanks a lot.